Mentally keeping your focus with everything going on, when it seemed like there was maybe some uncertainty. What's this past week been like for you?
Just chilled, just been chilling out, you know, my daughter and my coach training, you know, just getting fit. Everything else is bullshit, everything else, fight matters tomorrow. So, you know, I said to the UFC, I'll be in for weigh-ins and the fight. Don't give a care about anything else, I'm chilling.
Probably easier in some ways, you have to mess with us all week.
Yeah.
Well, talk to us about the cut that you did have. I mean, how big did you ultimately get? I mean, how much did you have to cut? And I mean, is this the right weight class for you?
Yeah, I pushed just a little tiny bit this time because obviously you get ahead of yourself. So I know some guys in the past who moved up and then still missed weight because you think, oh now, you know, I've got so many other kilos to gain. I didn't do that. I wanted to stay around what I would walk at welter, which was massive anyway. But fight week I knew going in 6-7 kilos for me is perfect. With more energy levels, you know, for welterweight. It was 3-4 weeks out and I'm practically starving myself and walking around with no energy, no motivation to train. You know what I mean? So the only little bit of lack of energy I had was halfway through the weight cut last night. I was like, oh, I can feel my energy gone because no calories. But this week I've been on fire. You know, I've had a training week, so this is a good weight. You know, I'm happy with the cut, with everything. I'm happy with this week. I'm just so happy.
I know you're not much for, you know, paying attention to excuses or anything, but I got to ask you, the weight cut for Kelvin, the weigh-in this morning. Have you had a chance to review the tape, the photos, everything that's out there? And what do you think? Lay it to rest. Did the man put his elbow on Hoppy up in there or not?
Obviously, I've seen it. Everyone's been sending me, you know. Listen, if he did, if he didn't, it doesn't matter to me because my coach told me, you know, a long time ago, any man over 70 kilos should be able to defend himself against any man, especially in the octagon. So for me, I'm not looking into it yet. I've seen the video. The video did me. I couldn't give two fucks. I mean, it's a fight. If he was 5 or 10 pounds over, if he was actually on weight, it just doesn't change my world in any way. You know, I'm here for what's fair. I'm here for what's right. I'm here to take what's mine fairly. I'm here to earn what's mine fairly. I don't want no money. I don't want nothing. I just want to fucking fight.
Last thing for me, Darren. I mean, listen, I know you've always said you just want to be known as the greatest fighter alive, and that means beating everybody, but there are no easy fights in the UFC, but there are certainly easier fights than this one. I mean, what is it about this fight? I think everybody thinks you're crazy for taking this and maybe not taking a quote-unquote, you know, a warm-up fight.
That's why they're not fighters, because they think I'm crazy. To me, it's the norm, you know. Says, in my opinion, he's top 3 in middleweight. You look at the last fight he had, the now current champion Israel. I got in this to fight the best, and there was one little opportunity there to fight Kelvin, and you know, I'm taking that road. I'm not taking the high road to anywhere else. You know, I'm taking that road. I'm taking a big chance. You know, people, this could be, you know, a lot of people, 90% of the people are writing me off. This could be his third loss. I've said it. I just don't really give a fuck.
Darren, just obviously Kelvin is a former welterweight as well, so how do you see yourself matching up with him in there, kind of both physically and stylistically?
I think it's a bit new now for me, you know, being at middleweight. He's been here a while, and he's obviously feeling the difference in moving up with these bigger guys. But, you know, if you look at me, you look at my posture, I'm a natural middleweight. I'm probably not the biggest right now. I don't want to be the biggest. You know, I started out as a welterweight in MMA, and I wanted to finish as a welterweight, but it just wasn't possible no more. Every fight, build more muscle. Every fight, a bigger weight cut. It was just not good for me. So now, at middleweight, and you know, I'm fighting one of the best. I think it's more brand new to me, but I think I size up well against him. I know he's smaller than me, but you know, he's obviously beat all these guys in middleweight because he's got something. You know, he's talented, he's strong. He can take a shot. I think it's a good matchup.
And you said before previously that you didn't want to bulk up too much, wanted to keep the speed. So how do you go about doing that?
I just think don't get sort of ahead of yourself. Like this weight cut was fine. I want the next one to be better because I don't want to be like eating more than necessary just for the sake of it. Obviously, you know, it's common knowledge fighters over the weekend will pig out a little bit more, but you know, I just want to keep on a good diet, good healthy portions, keep your body healthy and just have the minimum cut that is possible. And you know, obviously this week a lot of things maybe it was a little bit more difficult because I was probably holding about 2 kilos of water off my flight and you know, I was a little bit jet lagged. I'm still jet lagged, but you know, all is well.
And how do you see that extra weight impacting your performance on Saturday?
I think I'll have more power. And I just think that if I can keep all the same qualities from welterweight, that's good for me. So keep the speed, keep the power, a little bit more power, keep the movement, you know, and I'll be faster than all these guys. So that's like the plan really.
Hey Darren, I think before this fight everyone thought a good win would put you at the top of middleweight. Now that Paulo Costa's apparently injured, do you think it's solid, maybe even finish, puts you against Israel Adesanya next?
If it does, you know, great. I don't feel like I would deserve it. But who am I to say? I remember when I fought for the welterweight title, I didn't campaign for that and he put me in. You know, I want it. As I said, I want to earn what's mine. I want to do it fairly. You know, I feel like a lot of guys are judging me. I would take the Israel fight in my hometown, Liverpool, Anfield, for the fight itself, for the way me and him match up, for the location, for what it would be, for my legacy of his. You know, so I'd be Calvin tomorrow. You know, maybe there could be talks of it, but it wouldn't be for the belt for me. It'd be for the, you know, it'd be to fight him. Him as a fighter, obviously I know the belt will be on the line, but I feel like there's a lot more guys in front of me. I'm new, I've got to make my mark and make my stamp on this division.
Alternatively, if it's not you, there is talk of him fighting Yoel Romero. I know in the past you perhaps mentioned that Yoel's a bit of an intimidating guy. Have you thought about the fact that now you are in middleweight, you may actually have to fight Yoel Romero?
I'll try and avoid that fight. No, I don't like my wrestling coach, like I'm a massive fan of Yoel and I am as well. You know, I follow him on the social media. You know, he's just a strong, solid guy. He's a solid fighter. Don't get me wrong. When it comes to me as a fighter, you know, 2 days notice, I'd still fight him. You know, that in my opinion is a tough fight for anyone in any weight. Yoel's a tough guy.
If Israel and Yoel do end up fighting, how do you see that fight actually playing out? Do you think you can put away with it?
I can't look past this. A lot of people, it's mad because even after he beat Whittaker, there was just so much talk of this next guy will beat him. You can't keep saying that when the guy keeps beating everyone. Then you have to step. I remember before Conor fought Jose Aldo, and I doubted him a little bit, and then when he done that to Jose, I was like, I'll never doubt that guy ever again. And it's sort of the same thing with Israel. You know, how can we keep doubting this guy when he just keeps beating all these guys, and now he's the middleweight champion? So I think it'd be a tough fight, and as I said, I'm a big fan of Yoel. I just can't look past Israel against him. I just think he would edge out to win. I don't think he'd stop him. I think Yoel's made of some stuff, like steel or something, but you know, I think he would edge out. I really do.
Thanks,
Darren, now to right here. A couple weeks ago you said that you weren't letting the magnitude of the occasion get to you in years to come. But now that you're here in the big after the most famous arena in the world, is it getting to you a little bit? Are you taking it in a little bit?
Yeah, I think it gets to everyone. I'm taking it in. It's surreal for me, you know. Not only am I fighting at MSG on probably one of the best cards of the year, I'm co-maining it, you know. So I've got to step back and chill. So I mean, I'm just chilling and taking it in. I've got no pent-up energy or anger. I'm just chilling. I'm just looking forward to everything.
And I know you're touching it over there, the long travel issues, now it seems to be doubting you a bit more. What's your message to them?
It's all bullshit. It doesn't mean anything. You can tell you as as a fighter, you can tell yourself that it means something. I'm jet lagged, or I have a hard weight cut, or I've got this type of problem with an injury. But at the end of the day, it's all bullshit. It's, you know, if you're here to fight, you're here to fight. We're okay. You know, I'm carrying injuries. The weight cut was a little bit hard and jet lagged. I'm here to fight. No excuses. No nothing. Go in there and fight and be your best. And that's it. And to people that doubt me, just keep doubting me. You know, I just couldn't give a fuck. Just couldn't give two fucks.
Final one for me. What did you make of your face off with Kelvin, and did you see anything when you stared into his eyes?
I don't like to look into it, but I just see a confident guy there who knows he can beat anyone on earth. Same as me, you know. After 2 losses, yeah, your confidence does dip a bit, but when I'm stood in front of another man, I know I've got the potential to beat him. So, you know, I think he's here and ready, I'm here and ready. That's it. Let's make a great fight.
Hi Darren, I'm here. So I know you mentioned that you don't really care that much about Gastelum using, let's say, questionable techniques to make weight this morning, but you're telling me that you were here, jet lagged, made weight the honest way, and there's no part of you that's at the very least irritated that he used controversial ways to make weight when you did it the honest way.
It just is what it is. If he did, if he didn't, we'll never know. We'll never know, you know. It's just, it's that. If it was like we were talking 20, 30 pounds, I'd be like, come on, taking the fucking piss, 10 pounds, but, you know, if he has cheated, it's only going to be a pound or two, or what, 3.
Well, Jennifer Miles' weight, she pays 25% of her purse to her opponent, and you know, that could potentially have been you getting 25% of it.
I think I am getting 25% of it, but I don't want it. It's not mine to take. It's just give it to someone, give it back to him, whatever. It's as I've just said, I'm here for what's mine. I want to earn what's mine fairly. I want to go home and look at my paycheck and know that I earned that fairly, even though the government take out a shitload of cash. But that's it. Give it to the heavyweights, the daughter who's missing. You know, help a good cause. Give it back to him. He's got mouths to feed. For me, it's indifferent. I just couldn't give a shit.
Alright, and final one for me. You mentioned Israel Adesanya. I think, yeah, he's really taking MMA world by storm. No one's been able to solve that puzzle yet. That could be a future opponent for you. What do you think is the key to defeating Adesanya?
Yeah. Truthfully, right now, I don't know. He's beating everyone, but you know, you've got to go in there and stick to your game. I know I'm a talented individual. I know I've got the skills to beat anyone. I truly know that. It's just whether there in the moment, you know, you do that. You do what you're meant to do there, not get dragged out of it. Not get dragged into another game plan. So, you know, I think there's things there to beat him, but right now, he's unbeaten. So, it's like Floyd Mayweather said. I remember Oscar saying that he gave the remedy to Canelo. But how can he give the remedy when Floyd beat Oscar? There was no remedy. He retired unbeaten. There's no remedy ever to beat Floyd. So right now, it looks like there's no remedy to beat Israel. You know, he's there, he's beating everyone. What can I say?
Darren over here, in the back. Calvin's never been knocked out in his career. Do you look at that challenge, and does that add a little bit more to this fight, knowing that you could be the first guy to finish him?
If I get both the way talking, otherwise I've got serious power in my hands. You know, people have seen that. You know, and he's been in a lot of wars. He's fucking Mexican, isn't he? You know, them Mexicans, you gotta watch out for them. You know, look at what Andy Ruiz did to Joshua. You know, they just love eating Snickers and fucking punching people in the face. So, you know, I think he's a tough guy to knock out, but I think I've got the tools. You know, I carry serious power at welterweight and at middle. I'm sure my power will be more at middle, so we'll see. I think it's possible, definitely possible.
Does the strategy change at all just because he is so durable?
You just have, you know, he's tough when he's fit. So you have to know going in there whether it be 3 or 5 rounds. you've got to be fit for the 5 and 3. You've got to know that he's going to take a lot of hits. He keeps coming, you know, he keeps coming. He'll try and impose his will. So you just got to be headstrong with that, impose your will, be fit. That's important, and you know, one will be winner.
You talked about Israel Adesanya. What was your reaction to him beating Robert Whittaker when you watched that fight?
Just didn't expect it. I just thought that because of what I seen from Robert fighting the old twice, I thought that, you know, Israel can possibly win this, but it's going to be tough with Whittaker the way the roll he's on, and then he just died. That's what I mean. Like right now, where it stands, there is no remedy to beat Israel. So why is everyone doubting? Why is everyone keep saying the next guy? Until he gets beat, let the guy just fly. Let him fly. You know what I mean? It's people are so quick to forget things. You know, I'm coming off 2 losses, but what about before that when I was just destroying everyone in front of me? You know, in and out of the UFC. Now, as you know, I see sometimes people say, you know, why is still in the UFC? That doesn't make much sense because I'm going off 2 losses. It's just people are so easy to like jump on something and criticize and say stuff.
And last one for me, you're wearing the Knicks jersey. Are you a basketball fan at all?
I've watched the bare minimum, you know, I know from you get
I like the honesty.
a few haters for saying that, but you know, I know LeBron James, that's it, but I got a present of MSG, it's got my name on the back, so yeah, you know, it's a nice gift that I'll get put in a frame in my house, and I'll remember all this, so I appreciate that from the garden.
Hey there, right here. Yesterday at media day, Thomas told me that he heard in between camps that she got a little big. With the late week and the whole situation, do you believe the way the whole weigh-ins played out today that it actually benefited you and worked to your advantage when in turn the whole talk was about weight cutting and you coming off the plane before?
Yeah, you know, it's just like Chinese whispers rumours, isn't it? It's just you can't do nothing about it. It's like someone's opinion of yourself. You shouldn't get wound up over it because there's nothing you can do to change their opinion. So don't stress over it. So it's, you know, it actually worked in my favour. This week, as I said, I was just chilling. I didn't have to do anything. No one was waking me up. I was waking up when I wanted to train, when I wanted to go to bed, when I wanted. And just enjoying life. So, as I said, I think the only problem, if there was going to be a problem, would be maybe the energy levels in the water retaining coming off the flight, which the doctor looked at me and he was like, he could tell I was holding a lot of water. And at that time I'd cut my water off and he was telling me to drink, you know, to push the salts out from that, but you know, I just got on with it. That last kilo might have it's a little bit of a struggle. Like when I say struggle, it was like, oh, after the extra 10 minutes in the sweats. That's that. I could show you some struggles, and I'm sure you've all seen the videos of when I was making welterweight and okay, what you call struggles. So I've been through that. So for me, an extra 1 or 2 kilos right now at this weight is no problem.
I know the fight week didn't go as planned, but now that you have made the weight cut at middleweight,
it did go planned, as I planned.
Do you believe that middleweight is going to be your permanent home?
I hope so. You know, I feel healthy. I matured a little bit as a human being and as a fighter, you know, instead of absolutely trying to kill myself and my health to get to a weight that is just not possible anymore. You know, now I've come up, and if I can just be a little bit more clever, not bulk up too big and just stay at a nice weight, it's a few kilos cut. You know, you've still got energy the day before, weigh-ins and stuff like that, and that's the way I'm going, that's the road I'm going.
Darren, over here. I know moving up a weight class, you're doing this because you want a healthier option for you, but there's part of it's at you because it seems that 185 is more striker dominated. If you look at the former champion, if you look at the current champion, Israel Adesanya as well, they're strikers. Whereas you look at 170, there's a lot of wrestlers. There's part of that add to it, the fact that there's exciting styles and it's more striking base up there.
Yeah, most definitely, but also at welter would have been good to fight some of these guys like the champ and Colby and stuff like that because the wrestling abilities, and I'd love to see how I fare against them, you know. I know I lost in my welterweight world title fight against Darren, but I lost because of the striking. You know, he he tried a few takedown attempts, and he wasn't able to do it. And I think he's a little bit of a different wrestler from them two guys I've just mentioned, but that excites me as well because putting to the test who the two martial artists is. This is what mixed martial arts is about. But yeah, there's a lot of strikers and at this weight, so it's exciting to inflict pain and receive pain. That's what excites me.
Darren.